And there's a big challenge in terms of where people are located for the meeting. And I think that's where a lot of salespeople come unstuck, where I might have some people who are, in the room with me, and it's whether it's kind of my side or their side, right? So if I go to a client's site and I'm meeting 3 people in person and 2 people are joining in for some sort of remote, either from another site or maybe they're working from home, it's very easy to get into one of 2 schools where you either talk to the screen and everyone who's virtual, or you talk to the people in person and you forget the people who are virtual. Yeah. And so you've almost just done a Teams meeting in person. What was the point of doing that in person other than the water cooler conversation before and after, going out of the office and stuff? So I think there's an acknowledgement that we need to conduct our meetings in a way that's effective for all audiences, as opposed to forgetting about one. And that's why I'm a big passionate person for involving people, not just orally, right? Because it's easy to forget and look at that one camera, whilst if you are sending some sort of poll notification right to everyone, that might pop up on mobile devices, it might send through to your computer if you work remotely, but actually getting people to all respond and interact in the same way, regardless of location, I think is really important. I think there's a side note of ensuring that the facilities are up to the job. It's if you're going on site with a client, it's not just about, do you have a meeting room available now? Is there a stable connection? Has it got the microphones and stuff that are built in? So it's like a Teams room, or actually, are we going to be relying on your own laptop's microphone and stuff to be picking up the audience and playing things out? So I think it's understanding your settings for the client and for yourselves. If you find yourself running a lot of hybrid meetings out of your own offices and you don't have some facilities with top quality microphones and cameras and that sort of stuff, you need to start speaking to your facilities team to make sure that's successful. You've got a great microphone and bits there, Jamie, because you clearly run a lot of virtual meetings or maybe hybrid meetings. So it's worth that investment as opposed to having some crackly connection that people can't hear you properly. You're wasting opportunities at that point.